Hey, welcome to Eat Your Backyard, my YouTube channel, where I talk about all kinds of things. I want to give you a coronavirus update on my banana patch. Now, I planted this far before the end of the year, probably something like early December. Took a bunch of banana sprouts, some Cavendish, and also some Yusa banana that I had, and I put them along this fence. I also transplanted a papaya that had been growing in another corner of my yard, and some ginger, in addition to a little bit of an edible cactus, thornless pad cactus back there. So in a matter of just about 4 months or so, now it is looking healthy, and it's an edible corner. Oh, I forgot a couple things. Also, the edible sugar cane, delicious chewing sugar cane there, and hibiscus, which is also, the flowers are edible, and yucca, which the flowers are edible. So, oh, and sea grapes, which also have delicious edible fruit. So, yeah, I forgot a few things. So, yeah, this has, over a very short period of time, become an edible wall of goodness. And maybe that's the kind of project you want to do if you're stuck inside, quarantined or whatever. Kind of project you want to do in your yard. Took a corner here, which was, it's gone through a lot of transition over the years, but it needed some attention. And, now turning it into a beautiful little thing to look at, and also to experience through eating it. Eat your backyard. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. Look at this. Look at this. That is a mulberry tree, which I grew from a cutting. Jammed it in this pot right there. And, oh, hey. That's a mulberry tree waiting to be planted. I don't know if I'll plant it here, because I'm not sure I want to have a blocking that far. It's also a little close to the corner of the roof, so for hurricane, you always got to be careful where we plant things, because this is already a tough one, which is where there's, that space between the tree and the house is pretty close. And if you imagine being that being buffeted by 80, 90 mile an hour winds for a day or two, or less than a day or two, but yeah, that sucker's hitting the house, and the trees are snapping over and so on and so forth. So I always got to be careful of that. Think about that. Oh, hey, look at this. Neighbor benefits. Beautiful bougainvillea shrub with thorns, which could easily pop a basketball and do brutal things to you and I as we encounter them, is on the other side of the fence, where I don't have to deal with maintaining it, but still get the beauty of the bougainvillea, which is just so cool to look at, especially when they bloom out fully like that. So yeah, coronavirus, think about taking some time and making a corner of your yard edible. Maybe you make it a vegetable situation. I don't know. Oh, here's another cool thing. Just junky old boards. This is really just, let's say, folksy. But I just put old boards that I had found in another area of my yard that I redid, and put them along this border here, and just put in oak leaves from my tree out front, which drops a lot of oak leaves as the mulch. It seems to be working out pretty well. I like to use natural stuff like that where I can. If you can see, I ran out of oak leaves right there. So now we're back to sand. Anyway, hey, if you like these kinds of videos, go ahead and subscribe to Eat Your Backyard, my YouTube channel, where I talk about all kinds of things like this. And also, go ahead and subscribe. Then you'll be notified as new videos come out, and I share with you my backyard musings and rants. Thank you for watching Eat Your Backyard.